だけじゃないですけど、
まあそうですね、名誉だったりもありますからね。
名誉もあります。
こういうのね、大会ルールも見ていきましょう。まずはこちらですね、楽しみです。さあそれではトーナメント表を確認でしていきましょう。
さすが、ハンター側が難しいのかなと思いますよね。
まあそうですね。
がいますから。
はい。まあ、こちらですよね。まずはクレイジーフォーユーのメンバーが選手がラウンド1担当ということで、やっぱりバンがないですからね。
そうですよね。
というところで、クレイジーフォーユー側ですね。
なるので、
他のキャラクターに対してどうですか、オペラ、ハモリだったりとか。
ハモリも危機一髪を確実に積んでいるであろう、ハカモリと、まだ見ていなかったんですかね。
Japan, Day7, CFY, Hunter going against C survivors. We'll be seeing the opera singer on Moonlit River, where she's going to be going after PRPR as the first survivor being the magician. She does notice the blood trails as he's making his way into the tent. Be throwing down these 2 pallets, or at least 1, so that he can gain some more distance away. Hunter's just going to be going all the way around, and that's going to allow him to transition back outside of the tent here. Doesn't want to vault that window just in case. He wants to make it to the double pallets here. It's a much stronger area, but oh, the Hunter gets a hit onto him as he's throwing down this pallet for the first time. Okay, transitioning to the walls. Hunter non-gaming him here. We got Blink. Is that Blink? Will be up in 18 seconds. Oh, okay, good. He utilizes his illusion to avoid that hit, and with that speed boost, he's gonna make it to the triple walls here, where he has 3 pallets to work with. Okay, 2 pallets are thrown down. Hunter's just going all the way around, leaving a lot of remnants. He's just gonna be able to make that vault. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna be able to down her first survivor pretty early down here, and this is a big map, so okay, Neko is nearby, so they can still go in for this rescue because she does have Tide Turner. Okay, 70, 70, 40. Well, it was like 60, 60, I think, when he initially went down, but Hunter already finding the rescuer, Choco with 1-hit order. She's going to be going around the long way. She does not want to get any close because then she's going to be hit too far away. Oh, wonderful body block with the little Orphe is able to get to the chair at full health and get a no damage rescue. It does look like the Hunter wants to get a rescue. Oh, flywheels! Excellent rescue on the side of this journalist. Looks like the magician, however, is just going to be taking a hit here, and will be transitioning with his Tide Turner. Because as you can see, I believe the 2 Cypher machines were popped on this half of this map, which means they're most likely going to be working on 3 Cypher machines on the other side of this map, so he's going to get as far away from the potential new Cyphers, unless the Hunter is going to be chairing here. Let's see. Okay, we're going to still have 1 more new Cypher machine worked on at the corner walls, which is a pretty good area because you can kite for quite a long time, and the Gravekeeper is going to come in for this rescue because he also has Tide Turner. He's going to eat a hit here and get the rescue before he expires. They're both running towards the pallet. They want to avoid a double down situation. Okay, yes, use your items, because you're not gonna. Okay, oh. When was he hit? Oh yeah, and the casters seem to be saying he didn't even use his flywheel. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of early down, didn't utilize his items, didn't utilize his ability, so a little unfortunate. We have 3 Cyphers, though, have been completed. 4th one, 68. We have a 5th Cypher machine just being started. Hunter going towards Choco. Being at half health is your most likely wanted target, but he also does have 2 shovels to work with, so he's going to be throwing down the pallet there. So the Hunter most likely, no, she's not going to break it, because he can just go into shovel form, which he is currently in. Oh, she is going in the wrong direction. Oh, it looks like she lost track of him. He's making his way inside of tent, and his second shovel will be used up. Oh, but Hunter does run into him. Gonna be breaking this pallet so he can transition back out. His shovel's on cooldown. He's at half health. Things are not looking too good for this Gravekeeper. And oh, she misses a charge attack. Okay, Hunter's gonna be breaking this. He's gonna be able to go back inside of his shovel. And he's gonna be hit outside of this shovel, but he's not near any window. Will he be able to make it in time? He was able to make it to the first window. Gonna do back and forth here, but not enough distance. Will be able to go down. Yeah, it's not a very strong window here, so the Hunter can just go around it really easily, and the Hunter's going to utilize teleport to stop the Cypher machine. At first stop from being decoded is going to be getting a hit onto the journalist. And it looks like the journalist will be taking this kite. They need, let's see, the novelist is on the other side of the map. Oh, is able to get the down onto the journalist. We got Choco healing himself up so he doesn't have exit path, and he's gonna start working on a new cipher machine while the novelist comes in for this rescue. This is the problem with big maps. Okay, Hunter has spotted out the journalist getting ready for this rescue. Ooh, he's gonna eat a hit here. I mean, he still has flywheel. He needs to. Okay, he's gonna flywheel to this pallet. Hunter's going to be utilized. Oh, not Hunter. Novel's gonna swap places with him and get the pallets done. But last cipher machine's not ready, and he's at half health, and it's gonna look like a possible 3 to 4 man elimination. Is gonna be able to get the down onto this journalist. Teleport up in 27 seconds. Hunter's gonna be bringing the journalist as close as possible to the last cipher machine where she knows the gravekeeper is kind of at. Question is she gonna know? She's gonna be very patient here. She has teleport, so you know, if you have the items, might as well just go for that slugging method. Why not? Okay. Right, and she used trump card, so she can't swap her ability anymore. So the survivors know she has teleport because she teleported to the novelist. And Hunter sees the blood trails of... Oh, and Choco does not have self-heal. I don't know if the Hunter probably doesn't know it, but... yeah. So Choco needs to last long enough for the novelist to prime up his heal. I'm not sure if they're gonna get up right away or if they're just gonna wait for... Let's see, he doesn't have self-healing. He's going to be able to down the Gravekeeper. Novelist is crawling away, and the dungeon is at Cipher Bridge. The back of Cipher Bridge. So Novelist crawling away. Hunter needs to find out where the survivor is, and then the reason he needs to just crawl is so that, oh, it looks like the Hunter sees him, so he's forced to get back up. Almost has a book. Not quite there. He has to buy all the time until Choco bleeds out. But that is very hard. Yeah, that is a 4-man elimination at this point. Okay. Earn some more deduction points, I guess. And we'll be able to go down once again. Survivor surrender, and that's a 4-man elimination for the CFY Hunter. See, Hunter second half for round 1 will be going as the Cueist on Moonlit River Park. Okay, Narisu hiding, but the blood trails are showing. So it looks like she will be taking the first chase as the barmaid. Okay, thought she would vault into the window, but didn't. Is going to be breaking this pallet here. She's going to be transitioning out. And Hunter is getting ready to set up something. Oh, he's changing targets. Going for Marimo, the antiquarian. Okay, oh no, he wants a different survivor. He's going to be heading towards the middle Cipher Bridge where he'll be running into the mercenary. Also not his intended target. He's going all the way to Zoo. He's going to go after the knight as his first chase. Okay. Gonna set up the contact points, connect them so he has a nice path that will help him to get around faster. He's gonna get this first prediction wrong, gets the second prediction wrong. He flywheels, but the hit still registers and is gonna be able to injure the survivor for the first time. Okay, throwing down both these pallets. Hunter, oh, very early down here. 50, 40, 30% on the cipher progress. Great usage of the blink right away. I'm gonna throw out, break these pallets here. It's gonna be hard to rebound Kite on this area now. Okay, we're gonna have the mercenary coming in for the rescue. Hunter does have insolence, so he does have his cue ball where he can capture survivors, but he's not putting a contact point, so it doesn't look like he wants to utilize it. And the rescue before half with Ty Turner. Hunter is back on the Knight. Okay, out of his demon form, we're gonna get attack prediction, skill prediction. Hunter waits it out, and he's gonna get the attack and get the immediate down onto the Knight as soon as Ty Turner finishes. Hunter's gonna utilize these contact points to also get the mini abnormals. And cheer for the second time. We can see Barmaid giving a drink to the mercenary. Hunter is going to be sending the cue ball towards the antiquarian so that they'll force her off the cipher machine for a little bit. And they're starting that corner cipher machine, mercenary starting that corner cipher machine, and the Barmaid is actually coming for this rescue. She does not have, nobody else has Ty Turner. Okay, immediate rescue. Good mind games. Okay, Hunter trying to get the hit onto them. Oh, isn't able to do it, and we'll be able to get a hit onto the Barmaid. She can just heal herself up, so she'll be fine, and they'll have a 3 healthy survivor endgame situation. Oh, the cue ball will be able to capture the Knight, and Hunter just drops him in front of him and gets the immediate down. And we have the antiquarian coming in for the harass. I'm just gonna go into his demon form, trying to chase her as far away as possible, but she's back. Oh, but she's not close enough. Oh, it'll be able to get a hit, but oh, that's gonna allow her to get the stun. Disarm as well. She misses another one. Okay, Flywheel makes it to this pallet. Cue ball waiting for him. He's gonna vault, and the cue ball connects. Wow, great placement of his contact points. A's gonna be able to down him once again. I don't think she's going to risk a harass at this point. She still has Flywheel to utilize to harass, but you don't want to go down together because we have 2 healthy survivors. You don't want to, you know, waste too much resources. You don't want to overcommit, right? Oh, popped his cipher machine just in time, takes a hit, and avoids the cue ball as well. Now they don't have to be too afraid of the abnormal. Okay, Hunter's gonna start new contact points to make it across the other half of this map. We got Narisu finishing up that map cipher machine in the corner walls outside of tent. And the Hunter is on the antiquarian. Last cipher machine 52%. And mercenary also starting an additional cipher machine because the mini abnormals can really hurt the cipher progress, and the Hunter can just suddenly go without having to actually bring abnormal. Oh, is gonna be able to get the stun onto the Hunter. Okay, another stun, disarmed. No items left on this antiquarian. Where is she trying to head to? Okay, she avoids the cue ball. She's able to throw on this pallet here, but not the best area, and it looks like she's kind of trapped here, so we'll be going down here for the first time. But cipher machines are primed. She has borrowed time. The mercenary has to go in for this rescue because he also has borrowed time, which means but they can't do that because the Barmaid's on the complete opposite side of the map. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Barmaid's going to pop the cipher machine. Mercenary take a hit. They're gonna get the rescue. Hunter is going for the mercenary, so they're forced to pop that cipher machine. Hunter gonna blink through, but he misses. But it's just a matter of time. Okay, no, it's not a matter of time because he has an elbow pad. He has 2 elbow pads. Okay, he has to sidestep the cue ball. Hunter's going into his demon form to catch up to this mercenary. He's going to utilize his elbow pad to make it to the walls. Has a nice pallet here to utilize. Is able to drop it down just in time. Going around, one more elbow pad. Where is the dungeon? Okay, nice. And that's going to give the survivors enough time to open up that exit gate. He's buying enough time. And then that's going to give a win to CFY because they got a 4-man, the Hunter got a 4-man elimination in the first half. Okay, he's just going down because the exit gate's open. He's like, you know, I mean, I guess he could have tried to look for the dungeon, but 2-man escape is enough for CFY, giving them the win for round number 1. CFY Hunter going first. Second round, first half, Peddler on Arms Factory. Choco in the middle, Yabiyo going towards the corner walls. A very good kiting area. Need to be able to contain this hunter for a long time so you can get a lot of progress in. And it looks like the fire investigator will be getting the first chase. Okay, hunter's gonna be vaulting this window. Survivor are just gonna be looping this area because why not? And utilize his first airbag. Oh, gets hit. I think he dashed into the hunter, and so he just got a free hit there. Well, it's not a free hit, I mean, he used his item. Okay, the vine, he avoids the vine. He's gonna utilize his oh no! He thought the vine ended, but it didn't. We'll be able to down the survivor for the first time. 40, 40, 40. Peddler starting off really strong here. We'll be able to cheer him for the first time. We got one hit order on Choco, the first officer. And oh, the fire investigator and first officer, the two survivors with tie turner, so good choice for the hunter. She has metal affinity and a vine available for usage. Choco feeding to Nidus. Okay, they're just going to rescue either after half or they're just going to wait for to bleed out. Okay, she's gonna move away from the first officer because she wants to nullify his pocket watch effects. And she's gonna utilize metal affinity for boosting her abilities. Is gonna be taking a hit here, but is able to get the rescue. Immediate vine onto Yo. I wish the full name would appear, so I wouldn't call him. Maybe just call him Yabi. And we'll be going down for the second time. Oh, but after half, so he's going to be returning to the manor. First survivor sent back to the manor. 2 ciphers completed. Third one 65. Fourth one 24. So it's looking pretty good for this Peddler. Okay, we're going to get the survivors are healing up. Oh, Hunter. He's going to teleport to the survivors that are healing up and immediate use of his pocket watch on the first officer. Isn't going to be able to latch on. She's going to cancel the vine. She's going to absorb the ground once again. Pocket watch usage, but he's too far away from this hunter, so that's going to nullify its effects, or the after image isn't going to be far enough, and that's going to allow the hunter to be able to snipe him. Get it. No, isn't able to quite get him yet. He's able to make it to this pallet. Oh, he's not going to throw it down. Hunter's going to absorb the wall, walk right through, looking at the blood trail, is able to get the chip damage on him. He can't play much mind games here because of the wall absorption. There's a passageway, so she's going to just walk right around it. We'll be able to down the first officer for the first time. 3 cipher machines completed, 24 and 13 on the last 2. Hunter going towards the lanternist, but doesn't want to allow them to get a free rescue, so she's going to go back towards the chair where PR is coming in for the rescue. Seeing only 1 cipher machine moving unless the lanternist is using her ability. They need to find a way to show us the lanternist is using her ability. That would be nicer. She's not using it right now because we can see the cipher progress is going up. We're going to have a metal affinity, wall absorption, 2 chips, 1 vine, and we're going to be able to get an immediate down onto the first officer. However, the 4 cipher machines completed, so as long as the lanterns can finish their cipher machine, they can prime up that last cipher machine. Lanternist at full health can come in for this rescue, while the enchantress finish up that last cipher machine. But I feel like it would have been nicer if there was a little bit more harassment on the enchantress to keep the free backdoor rescue though. Okay, Hunter's just gonna go straight for this enchantress because she doesn't want to allow the last cipher to be primed. Is gonna be able to get there with the vine, and we'll be able to down her immediately and also chair her right at this cipher machine. The survivors are just gonna heal up because the first officer is dead on chair now. Vine, 2 chips, and metal affinity for the hunter. So great utilization of stocking up on your items. And the hunter's gonna be running into the lanternist, gets a hit. Doesn't look like she was able to move her projection image quick enough. Hunter's gonna teleport to the cipher machine, and she's gonna be able to catch this survivor. She flywheels and avoids the vine. Choco trying to sneak in a backdoor rescue, but the hunter has tinnitus, so she knows. Getting another metal absorption here, and another ground absorption. Last cipher machine at 48%. Looks like Choco has to go in for this rescue. And mind games here, avoids the chip. Okay, waiting at this. Needs to give another chip damage and an immediate rescue. We're gonna get a stun immediately as she doesn't want to get, you know, down right away because the Cypher Machine's not ready. But all 3 survivors do have borrowed time. Is gonna get another chip damage and a hit onto Choco. Choco's set back to the manor. Now the hunter only needs to. Okay, no, we're gonna have the Enchantress coming in for the. Oh, unfortunately, she uses her mini stun and the hunter's able to pick him up and chair him for the final time, and then he can just go for this Enchantress, teleport back up in 27 seconds. They're both working on Cypher Machines. She's gonna get another ground absorption, 2 vines. She's looking for the Enchantress. Okay, oh, Cypher Machine's prime. They're just gonna have to pop. Just pop the Cypher. Just pop the Cypher Machine. Oh, or she gets a hit so that she can stack up on her stuns. Oh, she misses. Okay, that actually works. Yeah, that works. Stack up on items, charge your ability. Okay, Metal Affinity is going to be able to get a hit here, and Cypher Machine's pop and gate situation. 2 survivors up and running. Utilize the vine. Oh, flywheel. The dungeon is also here, so if she can last long enough for the lanterners to open up that gate. Okay, Metal Affinity and that wall absorption. She just needs to hug these little logs. What are they? Okay, we got that 1 stun, another stun charged up. Oh, another stun just in time. Every time she's near a pallet, Hunter absorbs the wall so that the area she can just walk around. But wonderful pallet stun here. Exit gates, however, are at 0. Oh, okay, never mind. They're not at 0. The lantern just was using her ability. She can sneak in a. Exit gates open. Not exit gate. Dungeons open. Hunter, no, he misses the vines. She should just get the with the chip damages. Just use your chips. Long distance. Okay, she's gonna get a ground absorption, so she gets stunned. Is she gonna fall for it? She is gonna fall for it. Ah, she's able to down her. So she did a ground absorption and went around. That's gonna make the Enchantress go around towards the dungeon. But she didn't think of the ground absorption. She already utilized flywheel, which means then she will therefore be stunned. Yeah, she did a very good job baiting her to go for that dungeon. And see Hunter as the Soul Weaver on Arms Factory. Okay, he's gonna be going towards the middle where he will be running into Gelex. Sees the blood trails of another survivor. Is he going to changing targets? It looks like he wants to look for somebody else. But Zoo's already made all the way he's already made his way all the way towards Shack. Good rotations on the survivors. They're all on one half of the map. Gelex continuously trying to make the hunter chase him. Because, you know, he has a wildling, he's a boar, he can just eat up a lot of hits. Okay, Narusu waiting and hiding. No one's really... Okay, they're just doing a very good rotation, hiding, and it looks like the hunter will be running into Marimo, the archer. Waiting patiently for that laceration effect to die down before chasing her. And this is the scary thing about the spider is with these narrow walls, you're just going to be bombarded with all these webs. You just have to leave this area completely. That's going to keep you out in the open. And ooh, is able to get that 50% laceration. She is able to make it. Okay, oh, gets the 100% laceration. Ah, she falls, and unfortunately Hunter blinks right through. I was like, that is a very slow vault. She might have had like some webs on her. Wow, so yeah, good job on the hunter really utilizing his abilities, but Cypher progress is looking pretty good because we have 90, 60, 50, and 50, so we have all 4 Cypher machines with significant progress, and Jelly coming in for the rescue while riding his boar. And he still has a little bit of time here. Hunter does have her spit ability. Okay, but she gets the normal hit, gets a rescue before half with Tide Turner, and got more laceration as she's making her way inside of the shack area. Hunter's going to be getting that 100% laceration stun as she's able to make that window vault. Okay, able to throw down this pallet. Not a lot of webs here to trap her. Okay. Oh, there's another web on the window. So now she's going to be getting a very slow vault here. And the Hunter will be able to down her for the second time. She was a little hesitant, mind games on the vault, and on top of that she's kind of slow because of the webs. Was she vaulting slow because she got a slow vault? I don't think it was slow vault. Because she was continuously moving, right? Because she got the stun with the arrow and then she went for that window vault, so okay. She was moving. So it must have been the webs. Okay, and okay, we see the wildling is cleaning up the webs so that she won't be slowed down and she'll be able to utilize this area to kite. Got a double body blocking situation. Hunter gets the web onto the... Wow, he still was able to get the archer. Okay, got the pallet stun. We're gonna have the wildling on his board with the web, so he's gonna be a little slow. But okay, trying to get the body block. He needs to eat the webs here. Hunter creating more webs. The wildling will be eating the webs. Oh, but unfortunately the slow vault. And we'll be able to down this survivor for the third and final time. However, Cypher progress is looking very good. But Hunter being a little hesitant to pick up the survivor because the wildling can utilize his board to push him and possibly free the... Okay, I was gonna say, you know, just hurry it up. You gotta just utilize your cocoon. And it looks like she's gonna utilize cocoon. Cypher machines were primed and ready. Unfortunately, it wasn't ready. I mean, it was ready when she was on the ground, but like, I think they just wanted a better opportunity. And the Hunter just cocooned him. So yeah, 3 survivor. Oh, blink and immediately downing the survivor. She doesn't have much webs and she doesn't have an end game ability, which means they're going to be able to open up that last exit gate and the survivors are just going to get out. And that's a 2-man escape for the side of the survivors. Zoo not quite at this gate, but with not a lot of webs, it looks like, yeah, it's going to be a 2-man elimination. The doctor has opened up the exit gate. And Zoo is just arriving to that gate, so... CFY getting the win for round 2 as well. This is the best of 5s. CFY Hunter going first against CE. CFY Hunter has been going first so far, all 3 rounds. So that means CE survivors have been going first the entire 3 rounds. But yeah, CFY coming in very strong. He is going to be going for the first chase. It looks like it's going to be the doctor. And if you think about it, Naiad kind of counters the doctor because the doctor needs to stop and heal other than her 2 medicine bottles. Other than that, she needs time to heal and stop, but the Hunter can continuously water down this area. In that instance, you have to keep moving. So yeah, oh, it does look like she's able to get the heal off, but the water damage registers and she gets hit again. The water damage is once again piling up. She goes outside here, but she's not near any pallet, and the Hunter's just gonna be able to... Okay, she gets the heal just with the bottle. And that's gonna buy quite a lot of time. Okay, she's left the area of water. Oh, barely misses here. So, the humidity. Oh, and Hunter will be able to blink and down her for the first time. 60, 70, 70 on the Cypher machines. I'd say pretty average kite here. Cypher machine progress, if we compare to the Cypher machine progress. And the Hunter is going to be watering down this entire area so that it's going to be hard for getting this rescue as Choco is coming in for this rescue as the knight. Oh, terror shock. I think he was utilizing his chivalrous sympathy. And the Archer right away for the rescue is going to be able to get the immediate down, stuffing the rescue, getting another rescue but immediately downing her, and we're going to get the harass but she's at half health, so it's not looking like a good idea. She can't overcommit, but at the same time she needs to buy enough time for the knight to get back up. What's the hunter going to do? She's going to water down this entire area because... Oh, gets 100% lacerations. Oh, the knight is up and he's getting the prediction on the attack prediction, skill prediction. Does get the skill prediction. Oh, and looks like the archer will be going down instead. Hunter going for this doctor. Yeah, that archer bought so much time and just saved the knight as well, so good recovery. Oh, but he's going to be able to get the 100% humidity and downing this doctor for the second time. But it wasn't after half rescue because the... Oh no, it was before half rescue. Oh, I thought it was after half because the knight failed his rescue. Survivors are now being healed up, but who's going to be coming? Okay, Puppeteer has Tide Turner, so most likely coming in for this rescue because the survivors need to buy more time. He's able to get the rescue before she expires. Yeah, what CE did very well right just then was being able to get the rescue before half, because then the hunter can't pressure Cypher Machines. She can't go for the other survivors that are damaged. That allows them to heal up. And the next good thing that the CE survivors did was that Archer Harass was just enough for the knight to get back up. And on top of that, she died for the doctor, so that allowed her to transition out of this area where all the survivors are injured and down, and die here at this basement, getting rid of the first survivor. Okay, they have lost two ciphers, 30 and 20. Hunter going towards PRPR. We still have 2 bows and 1 crossbow left for her to utilize. They are starting an additional cipher machine. As long as they can divert the hunter's attention. Hunter going back towards the Puppeteer, being at half health, but he can still utilize one of his abilities. So if she could just water down these areas, he's going to be able to make it to this double pallet. Transitioning in towards the middle, Hunter recalls her harpoon, so he's going to go into his puppet form and wait around at this pallet. PRPR going towards the fake gate cipher machine. Hunter's going to blink right through as soon as the puppet expires. Dies out. And she's going to chair him right next to PRPR, so now she has cipher control and she's also being able to camp a chair. And she also... Okay, let's see. PRPR is at 25% damage. And Choco seems to be coming in for the rescue. After utilizing our harpoon to create a humidity area, we're going to have a skill predict, and he's able to get that prediction right because I think she utilized the swim. Doesn't get the second prediction right. Hunter's trying to just get enough humidity on this survivor. Oh wait, when did he get the rescue? He must have used... I'm not paying attention. I guess he used chivalrous sympathy. The kneel. He used his kneel because he didn't get to use it when he was rescuing the doctor, so that's why he still has Tide Turner and was able to get that rescue onto the Puppeteer. Now the hunter's going to be going for this. Archer is able to... Oh, she waited at the pallet and then she waited for her to flywheel and then was able to get the hit, but then she still gets the pallets in, but now everyone's injured and it's getting very dangerous for them to work on the cipher machines. But she still needs to down the survivors. Okay, utilize swim, get the water damage, and is able to pop. And cipher machines are not ready, so she's going to be seeing the chair for the first time. And let's see, Yabio is going to be leaving the corner house as he has finished the cipher machine. Just waiting for... Okay, Choco coming in for the rescue because the hunter is pressuring Yabio, which means they need to go for a backdoor rescue because they're both at half health. But Yabio can actually utilize his puppet one time, and Hunter is going to water down this area. It's going to allow the free backdoor rescue. He's able to get the water damage, and... Oh, wonderful pallet stun here. But they were able to get that backdoor rescue, and now they're pushing the last cipher machine, and it looks like it will be primed very soon. Puppeteer buying enough time, but let's see, Puppeteer does not have borrowed time, so they're just gonna pop that cipher machine immediately as soon as it's done, but the water damage does take into effect and downs the survivor once again. Hunter bringing the survivor towards the survivor. Hunter bringing the puppet towards the exit gate where the survivors are currently at. Hunter is going to be dropping down the survivor, and she's going to utilize swim, and that's going to spike the laceration and stun her immediately. Not immediately, but after the swim animation ended. Ooh, blinks and downs the archer. Archer was rescued before half. I believe he made it before half. Yeah. And okay, she's gonna utilize the rest of that laceration. She's not gonna pick up the puppeteer, and she's going for pressuring the knight. But knight going all the way around feeds to Nidus now, so now the hunter's gonna make her way back towards the chair. Both survivors going towards one towards the exit gate, the other survivor towards the dungeon. Is gonna get a prediction right to swing so that he can make it to the chair. Oh no! Hunter waited out both predictions and got the hit. The exit gate is open. Is he able to slip through? He is. And so that's a 3-man elimination for CFY Hunter. CE Hunter going against CFY survivors. Ivy on Sleeping Town. So the hunter has to get at least a 3-man elimination to at least tie up round 3 so they can make it to round 4 and 5 and try to make up for the points. So yeah, the least she has, the condition that she needs to fulfill is get a 3-man elimination if they want to make it to round number 4. So CFY survivors, they're looking for a 2-man escape. Just end the best of 5s as quickly as possible in 3 rounds. Okay, back walking, back-like trick. Was able to throw down his pallet, but he was waiting around this pallet, so if the hunter does drop down, he'll be ready. And he's making his rounds back up to the 2nd floor. Ghost following him behind and just seeing when he drops down, but the main body has to be there for him to vault because he's not going to feel the pressure to vault. And the ghost can't latch onto him because there's still a cooldown. Is able to get, well, gets a double scare and is able to get the first hit onto this survivor. And he's making his way back to the 2nd floor. Okay, is able to infect him, but where is the tablet? Tablet's downstairs. Huh. Interesting. Okay, gonna utilize his airbag to bounce back towards the pallet here. I'm just gonna blink through. Still a lot of distance though. Buying so much time. She's the down suit is able to get the vault as well, just in time. And once again, making his rounds, utilizing the airbag and this pallet here. She needs to get rid of one of them. Either get rid of the airbag or get rid of the pallet. She teleported to the tablet, but the tablet's on the other side. Okay, she's finally sandwiched him and is able to finally down him, but this is the first kite and its 3 cipher machines are basically completed. They'll be completed very soon. Yeah. Not looking too good for this hunter. She needs to get a 3-man elimination. She's going to be cleaning up this airbag here, so no more items for this first officer. Now she's going to get some map pressure by infecting survivors all around the map. Sue just at the corner house cipher machine, decoding in front of this hunter while Jelex comes in for this rescue, is able to get the rescue with Tide Turner. Hunter straight onto Nerusu will be taking a hit here. No damage rescue. Hunter needs to damage these survivors. She needs some. Okay, was able to get the hit onto the aeroplanist. So no damage on the first officer, but airplanes will be taking the hit here. Airplanist with that Tide Turner, most likely the 2nd rescuer, so good job on injuring the 2nd potential rescuer because they're already buying enough time at the moment. Don't want to allow them to, I guess. Okay, so the reason they're working on that corner house cipher machine because the basement's not there, so it's like safe. And infecting the airplanist. Jelex can come in for this rescue again, but there's no tie turner. But the last cipher machine's 36. Hunter's just forced to pressure the last cipher. First officer getting their rescue. Main body on the... Okay, main body's just walking towards... Okay, she's gonna teleport towards Nerisu. Nerisu going around the building. Hunter just walking. Blink up in 5 seconds. She needs to down him now. She needs to down him now. Okay, she's working. Oh my goodness. Isn't able to... I feel like he was baiting her blink. And she's slowly closing in. Is he able to make it? He is able to make it. Oh my goodness. They even have an extra cipher machine. They're both like almost one's okay, 95% is primed. Question, does have borrow time? So cipher machines pop 4-man endgame situation. This is not looking good for CFY. I'm not looking good. No, it's not looking good for CE. Because how are you gonna get this 3-man? She doesn't even have detention. So she brought an extremely aggressive build so that she'd be able to down them as quickly as possible, but wasn't able to down them as quickly as possible. Both exit gates are being opened. The survivors are out. And that's a 3-man escape for CFY. Congratulations. They are moving up in the brackets to determine who will be the winner. Not the winner, but who will be able to qualify. FL Hunter going against NGS. We have the Cueist on Arms Factory. Ooh, looks like he's heading towards Koala. The Professor. Nope, he's not going to be going for the Professor. He's going to go towards the middle where he'll be running into Luca. I don't think he's going to be going after this survivor. He's going to go... Okay, he's going to... Contact points are placed. Got a nice line going towards Yumochi. Oh, the archer? As long as she misses her arrows, yeah. You can get a fast down. Oh, good patience on this archer. Ooh, getting the laceration. It was only like 30. Oh. He gets 100% laceration. Back into his demon form to get faster movement speed and go through the walls. Oh, that was very dangerous. But enough time for her to throw down the pallet and vault it. Out in the open, she's going to utilize her arrows, get the 100% laceration stun, and slowly make her way towards the factory. Okay, got 50% laceration, blinks and misses! Aha, she flywheeled. Oh, good prediction. Who is this archer? Yumochi. Oh, I don't really remember them, but there's lots of players. Are they a... FL is an official team. IGL official. Oh, the pallet stun! Wait, she's doing so good. Oh, I need to analyze this some more. Is it the hunter? Every time he gets out of his Maxwell demon form, it's like too far away every time. And she's very, very patient. The archer character, she. Oh, is gonna finally be able to eat a hit here, but 2 cipher machines are completed. Third one 68, almost this. Well, it's like 70 now, but fourth one 36. So things are looking really good here. We have assistance of the I thought that was Doctor. Oh, we're gonna get the cue ball. doctor trying to body block, but isn't able to pull it off. Is able to down the survivor for the first time. It was a very long kite. I would expect them to have more progress, but it's all more spread out. Oh, are they all carrying audience effect? Is that why? No, they already finished 2 ciphers. So the doctor is avoiding the lines and the contact points because she doesn't want to. Unless the cue ball. Let's see. Oh yeah, yep, the cue ball. Oh, it gets the kidnap onto the wildling. And Hunter's obviously going to ignore the wildling because he wants to down this archer really quickly, but Yumochi. Okay. Okay, body blocking. Oh, gets the body block. Wow. At this point, the hunter wants to down this archer again, so I think body blocking isn't like it's a pretty good idea. Okay, it was gonna be able to down her one more time. Second chair. Do I kind of feel like they're kind of over supporting? I don't know if they needed to, but at the same time, if someone gets kidnapped, the other person has to go in for the rescue. So yeah, I guess it works because we see 4 cipher machines are completed. The last cipher is 46%. Doctor's just gonna heal herself. Hunter needs to use the little mini abnormals and a free backdoor. Nope. They're not gonna rescue. Yeah, we want the professor to get the rescue because he has Tide Turner. Is able to get the rescue, and he's trying to get the shell shock immediately, but the hunter walks right around him and gets a hit immediately onto the archer. So the archer will be going down, but we have the wildling here to harass on the boar. So if he ever picks her up, he's just going to ride his boar, and then he's going to try to down him. And just gonna wait till the Tide Turner ends. A little whistle there. Okay, he's in his Maxwell demon form. Oh, because if he goes into his form and then comes out, he gets a speed boost. Is that correct? Okay. Oh, it grabbed the doctor instead of the wildling. Oh, wait, the support is so good. Oh, he blinks! She flywheeled! She predicted every single flywheel. I mean, every single blink. Well, there were only 2 blinks, but it's still impressive. What is going on? Ah, they're double kiting so that she can't get captured. Oh! Wait, I haven't seen any other team play like this against Cueist. Unless I just didn't watch. Actually, I probably didn't watch a lot of the stuff because I was, recording stuff. And exit gate's open. Wow, that was really good. And Archer escapes. 3-man escape for NGS survivors. Oh, NGS Hunter going first this time against FL survivors. We're gonna be seeing the Goatman heading towards the water tank. He'll be most likely running into Katsuki, the lucky guy, which is a pretty good chase for a hunter. He just needs to get 2-man elimination and they get the win for round number 1. And he does spot out the lucky guy. He wasn't able to open up a chest box, so only 1 item, and that's an elbow pad. Okay, just looping this area. Hunter, lots of resentment to work with. Okay, elbow pad to the corner, but lots of walls also to hide behind, and the window in the middle. Also very good placement for the cage placement for the lucky guy. He needs to try and force him out of the... Oh, it looks like he's gonna catch up here and finally getting a hit onto the survivor. Cypher progress looking pretty good, but no items left for the lucky guy to use. Now he's out in the open. It's going to be easier to get a hit, except unless there's an antiquarian there helping him out. Okay, cage. Oh, immediate hit. Question is, how much is this antiquarian going to support? Okay, she just cages the antiquarian away so that she can't harass and will be able to chair this lucky guy for the first time. 80, 60, 60. So Cypher progress looking alright. Pretty average, a little above average. He's going to be able to chair him. Cat hiding behind the walls, getting ready for the rescue. Hunter just checking the walls. Oh, got the fly. Was that? It was the flywheel, right? I am struggling. Okay. Is able to get the rescue before half. No tide turner. Might need to harass here a little bit. Oh, she flywheel, but she still got the chip hit. Oh, another chip hit here as she gets a pallet set onto the hunter. Okay, they're kiting together so that she could keep him alive. She can also break the cage if they're caged together. Oh, she'll be going down for him as well, but we got an abnormal. Oh. Okay. Hunter back on the lucky guy. Should she have died for the lucky guy? Well, then it prolongs lucky guy's kite and means the two survivors are still decoding, so was it a good trade-off? She used up her self-heal. She's back up and the basement's here, but is he gonna take him out? I mean, why not take advantage of the situation? Chair him in basement. He just needs to get a two-man elimination. Okay, we got the barmaid healing up the antiquarian. That's why she just supported a lot, because they have a barmaid. They don't have to waste any time healing up. That's why she supported more than you would usually see. Okay, got the prediction, got the chip damage onto the knight. And he's gonna not get the second prediction. Lucky guy running out, but we do get a hit onto him right away with tide turner. Yeah, Maycan waiting behind. Hunter's just gonna leave because he doesn't want to lose track of this lucky guy. And that's gonna allow the knight to get out safely. I mean, survivors, it's looking pretty good. First survivor sent back to the manor, but they're all healthy, except maybe chip damage, but still a 3-hit situation. But they don't have enough ciphers. So abnormal worked really well in their favor. If you can just use abnormal one more time, I think that would significantly slow down everything. It looks like Hunter's going to be running into Moirin. Okay, nice pallet stun. Hunter's going to be breaking this pallet. She's transitioning to the next pallet, but he cuts her off with the... Oh, he misses! Gonna have to utilize the next... No. I can't speak. Okay, we're gonna use get the hit. She's gonna utilize her drink. She can't get hit during this time. She's gonna throw down this pallet ahead of time. Oh, it doesn't finish, and she'll be going down here for the first time. But 4 Cypher Machine completed. Last Cypher Machine 80%. They needed a 3-man out, but you know, it's round 1. They're just trying to get as much possible, so most we can expect is a 2-man out situation. The Antiquarian is coming in for the rescue, but oh, he's just going to teleport to the last Cypher Machine. Maycan not being able to prime up that last Cypher. Is able to get the attack prediction, skill prediction. He's going to just wait this out. And is it going to be able to get the hit onto the knight? We got the backdoor rescue on the barmaid. Okay, realize this cage. It has 1 pallet to work with unless it was a cutoff. Running around the edge. Hunter's closing in. He goes through. Hunter goes through. We'll be able to down this knight for the first time. They're starting a new Cypher Machine, and Cat is coming in for this rescue because she's at full health. Okay, hiding behind the wall, but last Cypher Machine at 39%. Moirin has already come here. Flywheel made it to the pallet. Free backdoor rescue. I mean, that's good because the... Oh, I think she's coming for this 93% Cypher Machine. Okay, is able to get the down onto the barmaid. Cypher Machines 99%. All 3 survivors have borrowed time. And Hunter's gonna chair him towards Shaq. Does he have Giant Claw? I think he's gonna make it. Oh no! Basement chair. Okay, but Cypher Machine's primed. Yeah, that Anti-Queen should go to the rescue because, you know, she's full health. We don't want any accidents before she can make it to the chair. She's gonna drop down here. Oh, gets a chip hit onto the survivor. Okay, so waiting for... Okay, he's gonna get the rescue. Now they're gonna make their way... Oh, he's blocking off the exit so they can't make it out. Okay, we got the... Oh, we got the disarm. Time to run. Run for it. Okay, is able to get a chip hit onto the Antiquarian. Now they're safely outside of the basement. Okay, barmaid going towards the corner walls, Antiquarian going towards the exit gate. He's gonna get another chip hit onto the barmaid. Idealistically, they want him to use a lot of resentment so he can't make it across the map later after he downs this barmaid. So, maybe not wait too long. Oh, nice pallet stun. They're still not gonna pop the Cypher Machine. Oh. Why? Morin. Oh. Okay, so I think they said something about Flywheel. Flywheel will be back up in 24 seconds, so maybe they're just waiting for that. We're gonna utilize a cage here, and Cypher Machine's pop end game situation. 3 survivors up and running. Flywheel, 15 seconds. Okay, oh, immediate hit. Doesn't look like she was able to use it in time. And the Hunter is going to be setting up the cage so he can make it faster to the chair. He has to drop him down, break the cage, chair her, but that's going to allow the gate to be open, and that's going to be a 2-man escape. Okay, Knight was kind of waiting in the middle. Oh, Hunter's gonna... Oh, it's not open. Okay, we got the stun. And they're able to make it out just in time. FL, 2 survivor escape. Oh, that gives the win to NG for round 1. FL Hunter going first against NG survivors. Hasha going towards a first stop where he'll be running into Yumochi. Yumochi doing a very good job as the archer in the previous round. He's going to be throwing down both these pallets. And Balmer on a big map is very good because that means a survivor doesn't have to come across the map to come for this rescue. It's going to be taking a eating a hit here. Question, is he going to go up the roller coaster? Okay, Hunter's dashing. Hunter's going to be putting some remnants in the second stop area. Or did he already press go? Did he? I can't see. Oh yeah, he's already riding the roller coaster. Made it all the way to third stop because someone pressed the second stop. Oh, it looks like she messed up her dash here. Okay, Mochi made it to this pallet. Flywheels too, in case... Oh, he was expecting blink. He doesn't know it's warp. Drop down. Hunter gonna drop down hit. He has enough distance, but doesn't have enough distance here. And we'll be going down here. Oh, good setup on NGs because they know that he dropped his coffin in first stop. That's why they made sure to press second stop. That made him be across the entire map. Now he can just resurrect himself, and this is gonna waste so much time for the Hunter. Now Hunter is gonna be able to reveal her trait, which is warp, and she's made her making her way all the way to first stop. Okay, got 2 pallets here to work with. Problem is there isn't much area to work with. It's going to be eating a hit here, and he's going to be going down for the second time. Cypher Machines, 1 completed 90-70, but this is the second chair. Got 1 hit order on EI3N. How do I pronounce that? Should we just call him E? E. And someone coming in for the rescue, it is AK3. Okay, let's see. Oh, first officer, so... Okay, you're gonna eat a hit here, get the rescue before he expires with Tide Turner. Mochi able to get that vault, but the hunter catching up. Oh, he's not gonna be able to make it here. Hunter's already arrived at the pallet before him. And he plans to go down here. Hunter going after AK to see if she can get an extra hit. I feel like he should have gone and ran in the opposite direction. Ooh, is able to avoid it, but he had to utilize one of his pocket watches. And we'll be sending the first survivor back to the manor. At least it's not a double down situation. We got one in order on E once again. And Hunter is dashing towards Koala. Not your best target. Puppeteer can buy quite a lot of time. And most likely the hunter was looking for AK3. Okay, gonna utilize his puppet to make it to this pallet. Just wait till... Okay, try to use Undaunted there. What? I think so, at least. Okay, he's just gonna walk right through. Gonna save that pallet. Gonna take a hit here and make it towards the next pallet. Gonna throw down this pallet as well. Hunter's gonna break this pallet. You're just gonna keep looping this area, because you know of all the pallets there. Okay, Hunter's catching up. He needs to utilize his puppet. He doesn't get the hit onto him. Is she baiting the hit? Where's... Just waiting for... Bait the hit to wait for him to utilize all his puppets, so then after he finishes using all his puppets, downing him, maybe? Okay, you're gonna be able to chair him for the first time. Why is 51% and 68% Cypher Machine not moving? They're starting a new Cypher Machine all the way at first stop. It's kind of far. Ooh. I feel like the Cypher progress is so slow. No one in order. No tinnitus. And obviously no one in order, because that's only available when there's 4 people in the game and there's only 3. Okay, E coming in for the rescue, but going all the way around. I don't think he doesn't even have the portrait of the hunter, so he can't even make a painting. Okay, 4 Cypher Machine finally popped. Last Cypher Machine, 68 and 51. But... Oh, is going to be aiding a hit here. Oh, she's so far from the chair. I think he took a very long detour, but unfortunately it was way too long, and so he won't be able to get that rescue. But does have that page. Needs to kite for a few more seconds for that to prime up. 82%. Playing around at this puppet. He needs to start a painting after the cooldown. Ooh. Not looking good. Oh, Hunter changing to teleport. The dungeon is also here, so if he can wait out E's chair, he can go for that dungeon escape. Hunter is gonna find you. She's gonna check all the walls, all the areas. So far, hasn't been found. Oh, okay, we'll be able to see the blood trails here. But, full chair. He has 1 pocket watch to utilize. Okay, Hunter's breaking all these pallets. Like, how long do you think you can loop and last with, with no pallets? We'll be able to get the hit onto him. He utilized his pocket watch, but it's not gonna be enough. Wait, did he get hit? Pretty sure he got hit. Okay, last bit of his pocket watch. Oh, I guess he didn't get hit. Do I have to go look at that and see what happened? Maybe. Okay, a 4-man elimination for FL Hunter. Right, so he did get hit, and then he popped the Cypher Machine with his 5-second mini tie turner on his pocket watch, and that's why he was back up. NGs Hunter going against FL Survivors Geisha on Moonlit River. Round 2, second half. Heading towards second story, but going more towards the middle. Might be running into a Moiririn instead. Looks like the Geisha's going for Moiririn, the gardener. Okay, inside of tent, no basement here. 2 pallets here to work with, but nope, she's gonna go straight towards the middle walls. Very strong kiting area. Hunter closing in, but we got the bubble of protection for the first 80 seconds of the game. Hunter's gonna be breaking this pallet immediately. Yes, you want to loop this area, but at the same time you want to save the pallets so that people can transition kite go back and forth. That's why they don't, sometimes they loop that area right away and just use up all the pallets, but sometimes they save it and they just use one pallet transition to another area. In this case, she's going to use both pallets here because she's at half health. We're going to flywheel safely to that. Oh, but nice dash to that butterfly. And what we see, like what a lot of survivors like to do, they like to pick up that butterfly so the hunter can't just dash. But you know, there's a lot of different kiting methods. It looks like Katsuki's coming in for the possible rescue. He does have tight turner and he's waiting behind the tent. Hunter not able to locate the survivor coming in for the rescue, but that was his cipher machine, so she knows it's here somewhere. Okay, got the butterfly. He's gonna utilize his bomb. Hunter has to walk through the mud bomb. And he's able to make it before the halfway point. Hunter swings, is able to get a hit onto the survivor, gets a rescue before half with tight turner, and she's making her way towards the other half of the map. Where is the archer? Cat. Okay, she's middle-ish. Warren's going all the way to first stop to go down for the second time. She's priming up her bubble so she can use it later. Meiken coming in for the second rescue. So we've been seeing survivors do this quite a lot in Moon River Park, is they take the first hit on one side of this map and then they travel to the other side of the map with tight turner. That way the rescuer doesn't have to go back and forth, and that way they don't have to waste as much time transitioning, and therefore they can get more decoding in. Okay, Hunter, ooh, dashing straight to the chair, but Meiken not quite there, is going to be able to avoid getting, oh, blink hit! And it does get hit, so we do have delayed damage on the forward. Okay, was able to avoid it. And we'll be breaking this breaking this pallet. Got the bubble. Remember, we primed the bubble before she went down, so Hunter's just gonna wait for that bubble to disappear. She's gonna wait here at this pallet. The bubble's gone. Mind games here. Doesn't win the mind games, and tight turner runs out as well. So last chair for the gardener. You don't see as much harassing on big maps because, you know, if you over harass, that means another survivor has to travel across the entire map to come rescue you, to heal you up. So they play it really safe on big maps. Okay, it does look like we got the heal onto the acrobat, which is good because the problem is the mercenary is here, but we have enough cipher machines, it should be fine. Who's at half health, and that means he's going to be an easier target. But you know, we have 2 healthy survivors, and one survivor can decode, the other survivor can make their way across the map, so he's going to take a hit here and be going down for the first time. Cat already in the middle. They're coming early in for the rescue because, yes, this is a big map, but the hunter can also teleport. Does she have teleport? What was her trait? We'll be able to see it in about 13 seconds. And trump card is available, so if she doesn't have teleport, she will have it now. I think it was blink, right? Oh no, she has teleport. Did she just change it to teleport? What was it? Okay, she can teleport to the last cipher machine because this is a big map and you can actually do quite a lot of damage if they have to start a new cipher completely if you cap the last cipher machine at 77%. And it looks like the acrobat is going to be taking a hit here. Okay, there's still one pallet there for him to utilize, and he has lots of bombs, so he can just vault or bomb his way through. He does not have knee-jerk reflex, so that's not going to be able to get a speed boost. Ooh, Hunter's going to dash right through. I feel like he should have used some of his bombs, because you have 2 white ones, 1 black one so far. Okay, they're going to start a new cipher machine on the other half of the map, 42%, and Meiken getting ready for the rescue. All 3 survivors do have borrowed time, so they have that endgame trade. They just need to prime up that last cipher machine. Hunter is going to be... Oh, she's going to leave the chair? Looks like she's going to be going for that last cipher machine Cat's currently working on. Gonna utilize 2 butterflies, and whoa, it made it all the way to the other side of the roller coaster. And we got the free backdoor rescue. Okay, flywheel avoids it. 100% laceration stun. Okay, another pallet here to work with. Hunter's going to be breaking one of the pallets. Are they able to prime up that last cipher machine? Teleport was going to be back up in 10 seconds. Okay, mind games at this pallet. Good patience on the archer. Okay, Hunter's going to dash there. Oh, is able to get a hit, but she's at full health, so Hunter's going to be teleporting to the last cipher machine, but they pop. And it's the end game situation. 3 survivors up and running. In this situation, I definitely think the FL survivors did very good. They were patient, they healed up, and they made sure the rescuer is always very close to the chair so they can get an immediate rescue after the hunter dashes away. Because they expected the hunter to dash away, you know. So exit gate's now open. 2 survivors already at the gate. That's a 2-man escape for the side of FL survivors. Ooh, and that gives a win to FL for round number 2. FL Hunter going against NGs survivors. We'll be seeing the wax artist on Ever Sleeping Town. Koala already making her way inside of Shack. I'm not Shack. Inside of Graveyard. Hunter going towards the middle. No survivors there. Mochi and AK3 at the corner house. AK already at the 2nd floor. Mochi just hiding in the corner. Hunter not being able to find the desired survivor. And that's going to allow the lucky guy to open up a chest box. So 2 items for him to kite with. Well, we got an elbow pad, and we'll see what he decides to choose for the 2nd item. This actually works kind of perfectly for the NGS because they were able to avoid giving the hunter the desired. Oh, Hunter's gonna change targets. Oh, it looks like he's gonna be running into the Enchantress. And now that Lucky Guy has 2 items, it's, you know, you don't necessarily need to chase him. Yeah. I mean, especially if he gets like a stun gun, you know. Oh, changing targets again, going for AK3. Interesting. We're gonna be looping this area, breaking this pallet. He can't go down here because basement's here, and if you go down at basement, you know what always happens. It's a disaster. He's able to get the 100%. Oh, he got the shield up. He must have predicted. Was there a prediction? Okay, is able to get the 100% wax and will be able to injure the survivor for the first time. We're gonna get the warp. Oh, cutting him off at this. We've been seeing hunters do this as well. Cuts him off at the top of the staircase. That forces him to go back down the staircase, and he's stuck in the middle, and he doesn't have enough distance. He's able to get the hit onto him, but he was able to avoid it. He got flywheel to get past here, and we got the Enchantress sticking around for possible harass or just to charge up her ability a little more. We'll be able to chair the survivor for the first time. One cipher machine completed 60, 70, 30, 13, and 4% on all the rest of the cipher machines. I would say it was a pretty decent kite, seeing that everybody was rotating pretty well, and he also kept the hunter at this corner house and didn't get basement. So if we take all that into account, it's pretty, yeah, I think it's long enough. We also see the lucky guy working another bot with oh, she didn't get her bubble timing right and will be taking the hit, but is able to get the rescue before half with Ty Turner. The knight running towards the hunter so that there isn't a double down situation, so that the gardener doesn't get hit once again while the knight can transition away. He's going to be able to why? Was it before half rescue? So the reason why he used his skill is what I'm gonna guess is he wanted to make it all the way to Graveyard. And so he wanted to make sure that he doesn't get 100% wax anywhere in the middle here because there's cipher machines here. That's why he utilized his last helmet to make it all the way across the map. Okay, yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay, Hunter. A lot of wax landing on the lucky guy. Might need to use that elbow pad. Okay, no, that was a bait. They were faking it. Okay, was able to get the rescue and the body block from the lucky guy. Ooh, we got some good support coming in here. So NG's survivors, they like to play heavy support. We saw that with the Cueist gameplay. Okay, we got the 100% and we're gonna get hit onto the Enchantress. We got a 4 stack for her ability. He's gonna utilize warp and he's gonna be warping all the way to E, but they're all at half health, so this is not too good here. We'll be going down here for the first time. Last cipher machine 89% right next to the Hunter, and if the Hunter chairs you next to the cipher machine, that means you're gonna have to start a new one because it's gonna be blocked off over and over and over. We got AK3 does have one-hit order, so the Hunter knows where this knight is. And they're gonna try to start that middle cipher machine. Hunter's gonna block it off with his wax. They have to start a cipher machine that's like further away enough. Okay, but they're just gonna heal up the Enchantress. But the problem is, okay, we got the bubble and get the rescue just in time. Flywheels makes it to the pallet. Okay, they need to continuously pressure the cipher machine while they start a new cipher. Ooh, she avoids it. It's so hard to get close to the wax artist. He can just knock her down from far away. So in a sense, wax kind of counters Enchantress in the sense that he doesn't have to get close to down her, especially with hot wax. And he could just freeze her, and that way, you know, he also doesn't have to get near her before freezing her and then getting the hit onto her. So unfortunately, Enchantress not able to do much here. E getting ready for the rescue. No, he's not gonna go. He's not gonna go. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea. He elbow padded away. If he's gonna go for the rescue, they have to wait till it's primed. Hunter going to block off the cipher machine once again. Cipher machine has been stalled 74%. When the Hunter was going to block off that cipher, I think that's when the lucky guy probably should have sneaked the rescue, because will it be primed in time? 80%, 81%. Hunter getting the hit onto the... Okay, that's going to allow them to get the free backdoor rescue. Enchantress, she's staying nearby because she wants to stun, I think. Yup. Got the stun, 97%. They're going to pop the cipher machine. End game situation. 4 survivors up and running. 2 of them didn't even have borrowed time, so well played, good support. Hunter is on the... Okay. Okay. Yumochi taking this kite. Oh, he's gonna change targets. He's just gonna teleport to the exit gate. He's gonna be running into... Ooh, immediate down onto Koala. Let's see. They're all just gonna run to the opposite exit gate. I think it'll be open because he just utilized his trait. We got the bot feeding tinnitus. Yeah, but it's there's a 3-man escape for the side of NGS. Oh, nice job. Round 3, second half. NG's Hunter going against FL survivors. We're going to be seeing the Naiad. Okay, gonna throw her harpoon and she's making her way towards Katsuki. See the blood trail. She's gonna go around, make a nice big circle while also catching up to the survivor just to make sure that he does get some humidity on him. But yeah. See how he's going back and forth to around the direction of the harpoon, so that she can't just water off an entire area easily. Second harpoon. Where did it land? I didn't see where she threw it. Okay, it was going to be able to block off this area. He's going to utilize his hook immediately to hook away. And he's able to make it to the double pallets here. Hook is still on cooldown. 1 second. There we go. It's back up. She watered this area off. That forces him to just go transition back again. Ooh, and gets a blink hit here for the first time. One hook left. Did he miss his second hook? I only remember him using one hook. He can utilize his last hook to hook away from the hunter. He's going to be looping this area. Has a nice pallet here to work with. The harpoon going towards that area is going to water down this area. Doesn't have enough distance. Can he make it to this pallet? But Hunter's just going straight around it, and it looks like she's going to be able to get a hit here. He does have knee-jerk reflex. Let me check. Yeah, he does have knee-jerk reflex, so he got a little bit of speed boost there, but you're out in the open. Harpoon's back, and we'll be able to take him down for the first time. 2 ciphers completed, 50 and 30 on the third and fourth cipher machine. I would say it's a pretty good kite because they completed 2 cipher machines and they already have started on their 4th cipher machine, and Cat's coming in for the rescued wanted order on Moirin. Moirin, I think she's baiting the hunter because we saw Cat going around the other way. Nope. We saw Cat going towards the cipher machine at Eggs Fake Gate. Okay, we're going to water down this entire area as the meteorologist comes in with the cloud and gets the rescue before half with Ty Turner. Getting a hit onto the meteorologist to ensure that it's not a no damage rescue, making sure that there's damage all around the map so that, you know, you're going to utilize waste time making the survivors heal, or you're going to have to make the meteorologist heal herself. 3rd cipher machine completed. 4th cipher machine 50. Last cipher machine 46. So cipher progress looking pretty good. Moirin with wanted order. Mayken coming in for the rescue with his shovel. Well, he's not in his shovel form yet, but he will if he needs to. He has 2 shovels, and he's going to go inside of his shovel. And slowly making his way towards the chair. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going to hit her. What happens when the tram hits the gravekeeper while he's in his shovel form? Okay, got the mini push. Waited till he gets hit, gets a rescue just before he expires. Looking good. Okay, Hunter's gonna water off this entire area so they can't utilize those 2 pallets. He's gonna be forced to leave. He misses and gets the hit here at the second time. But cipher machines are prime. He does have bar time, so they're just gonna pop it soon. He's gonna cipher Ty Turner ends. They're gonna pop the cipher machine so he can get back up and take this kite. He has no items, so how long is he gonna last? He's running towards the dungeon. Are we gonna get a 4 escape? Okay, Hunter blinks and we'll be able to down him, but exit gates open, so that's a 3-man elimination for the side of FL survivors. Tying up round number 3. FL Hunter going against NG Survivors, round 4, first half. Hullabaloo on Chinatown. Gonna go toward the middle, running into Yumochi. Yumochi, being the anti-current, is able to get a snipe with the double surprise. The white bomb lands on her so far. She's kind of running into Luca, but Luca's going to be transitioning out so that she can kite inside of the restaurant. Throw down this pallet, make some more distance away. Double surprise is back up. Okay, she's going to drop down, waiting here at the bottom. Is able to get the red bomb onto her with the clone. And Hunter going down gets a snipe with the clone. Hunter going down the stairs now makes it hard for her to use that pallet, so then she has to go back inside. But that snipe was really good. double surprise injury. Gonna be breaking this pallet, dropping down, catching up to the survivor. Has this window to work with. She's gonna vault it, double surprise waiting for her. Black and white bomb. She's gonna flywheel safely, but she's in the red zone and she can't utilize her item. Oh, and she'll be going down here at the basement. Oh, that's not good. No detention on this hunter, so it's a very aggressive in start game. Aggressive build with no detention. Yeah. Okay, we also have excitement. He didn't even utilize his ability. We're gonna most likely be seeing Luca coming in for the rescue, maybe after half rescue or just no rescue at all, but because we got the shovel that could drop down into the basement right away. If he could just creep his way all the way up to the second floor, drop down or go towards one of the sides or towards the back of the building, then he could just drop down, but then the hunter would kind of know because then he'll be in a shovel form and then it'll disappear and they'll be like, oh, he dropped down to the basement. Utilizing the double surprise to figure out where the survivor is hiding. No tinnitus being triggered, but no ciphers being worked on either. They're just transitioning away. They're gonna sell. The dungeon in the corner. Next person getting this kite is gonna be E, the barmaid. Oh, nope, never mind. Gonna change to teleport and be teleporting right onto the gravekeeper. So excitement not even needing to be used against this antiquarian, getting rid of the first survivor. Only 2 ciphers completed, third one 61, fourth one, third one 28, fifth one 22%. Oh, going towards the meteorologist, gonna utilize her wind. Oh, hunter just gonna jump right over this building, catch up to this survivor instantaneously, is able to get the bomb on hit onto her, black bomb reapplied. Okay, sidesteps the wind. Gets a black bomb, he rotates, she flywheels, but the red zone wasn't on her, is going to be able to down her for the first time. Did he bait her flywheel? Hullabaloo coming in very strong. Third cipher machine still not completed, fourth cipher machine 80, last cipher machine 22, hunter pressuring the gravekeeper. Is going to be inside of a shovel as he slowly starts making his way towards the chair. Hunter does spot him out pretty early, so he's going to be able to get the black bomb, white bomb. Oh, he needs to avoid the red zone here. He's going to get the hit off of his shovel with the clone. Oh, gets the injury as well and gets the rescue with Tide Turner. Hunter wants the double down situation, so he's trying to get the down and is able to injure the gravekeeper while going looking for the meteorologist once again. Isn't able to find the meteorologist. It's going to be down in this corner, keeping the hunter in this corner of the map, but their last cipher machines here, that 97% cipher machine I think is the one at tunnel. Okay, we're gonna get a healing drink from the barmaid. And the clone is gonna look for the survivor coming in for the rescue, which is E, the barmaid. That might force Koala to have to travel all the way behind the building and try to get a backdoor rescue. Hunter is now, ooh, gets a nice pallet stun onto the Hullabaloo. Okay, trapeze to catch up. Needs to avoid the white zone. Hunter rotates his color wheel. Ooh, isn't able to land on. Ah, but with the double surprise, we'll be able to injure her for the first time. She's going to take a healing drink immediately. And a speed drink. Okay, is able to get the backdoor rescue with Tide Turner, but unfortunately, not much. The Tide Turner is not very useful. No last cipher machine. I mean, yeah, but not with a lot of progress. But we'll be going down here for the first time. We have one shovel, a little bit of shovel left over. Hunter's going to teleport to the meteorologist. Meteorologist, the only survivor at full health. He's going to get the wind push. Hunter's going to have to be forced further away. Going to get sandwiched by the clone, going around the back. Needs to avoid the red zone, so she's going to wait till the color rotations or until the clone. Oh, nice dodge, but it looks like he's going to take a hit here. No, he's not. Nope, with the white ball. Okay, needs to avoid the red zone, isn't able to do so. Going to be going down here for the second time. Rescued before half. Second chair. Yeah, she was. E finishing up that restaurant cipher machine. The gravekeeper at half health, injured. Hunters found him already, sees the blood trails. This is not good. Last cipher machine, 64%. It's looking like a two-man endgame situation. He's going to utilize the last little bit left of his shovel to just kite a little bit longer. Can he kite long enough? Isn't able to. Hunter's going to be able to chair him for the second time. Was he? I think he was rescued after half. That's why the hunter can't chair this. Well, she kind of has to chair this because Cipher Machine's primed. Oh, he's gonna be able to struggle. Cipher Machine pop endgame situation. I feel like he should have just chaired him, but I mean, it's because I can see the whole situation. The hunter doesn't know the whole situation. Either, I mean, oh yeah, he doesn't have detention. Okay, he's able to injure her. Ooh. Oh, wow, really fast down here. He's gonna chair her because, you know, endgame situation. He might open up the exit gate. He's gonna teleport to the Luca's exit gate. He's gonna see the blood trails, and yeah. Looks like a 4-man elimination. He has no items left to utilize. Wait around back on this pallet, but oh wait, the dungeon is okay, able to injure him. Good sandwich. Breaking this pallet. Oh no, the dungeon's all the way in the opposite corner. And we'll be able to down this Gravekeeper. 4-man elimination for the FL Hunter. NGs Hunter going against FL Survivors. NGs Hunter needs to, let's see. Oh, okay. If she wants to tie, get the 4-man elimination, even if they lose, it's still the best of 5, so it's not over. I think they'll still get to game 5. Okay, we're going to be teleporting to... Oh, okay, we got 2 infections on the survivor. Ghost going towards cat. Main body somewhere inside of factory, going after the aeroplanist. Got an infection onto the enchantress. Idealistically, for NG's side, it would be good if they get a 4-man elimination so that they could tie up the rounds. But it's not going to be easy. Okay, gets 100% corruption and will be able to land the hit onto him so far. He's going to be transitioning back inside of the hotel. He's able to make that pallet vault, make his way back up the 2nd floor. Hunter's going to be breaking this pallet, sending the ghost towards the aeroplanist. The main body not going upstairs. Expecting he's going to drop down. Waiting for him downstairs. If he doesn't drop down, she can just teleport to that tablet. Good call. Okay, 61% corruption, making his way back up to the 2nd story. That pallet should still be there. Hunter's going to be... Oh, teleporting straight to that pallet. Oh, blink down is able to down him. That was really good. That one pallet just... That mind gamed so well. If he threw down his pallet, she's just going to teleport to the tablet. If he doesn't throw down his pallet, I mean, she'll just catch up to him normally and just down him. However, cipher progress looking incredibly good. 1 cipher completed, 2nd one almost completed, 3rd one 67. So it was a nice long kite, but that's usually what happens with the Ivy. Ooh, nice rescue while the hunter was away. Now that's going to give him rebound potential and also rescued with Ty Turner. Hunter going to be sending all her resources back to downing this aeroplanist. 3rd cipher machine completed. Utilize his jetpack to get further away. No items left. Infecting the fire investigator while he's on his way. Okay, the basement is here though, at the Lion Pagoda. Okay, we're in. Trying to get, let's see, 61% corruption. 3rd cipher machine completed. Got full presence. We got the airbag for assistance. Gonna utilize it to dash further away. Ooh, is able to get that down onto him once again. Second chair for the airplane is 3 ciphers completed. Fourth one 55%, fifth one 24%. So yeah, still looking pretty good, but this is an Ivy, so we may need an extra cipher machine depending on the progress. When the first survivor does get eliminated, it's going to be infecting the first officer, who's at half health, on chairing next to the first officer that's at half health. Now she can do a little bit of cipher control here. Katsuki most likely coming in for this rescue because he does have Tide Turner. And he has 2 airbags, so he picked up the airbag in the middle. He can throw up airbag nearby so that he can get the rescue and help him. Oh, get an immediate hit onto the airplanist. But right now, Yuki needs to get a 4-man elimination just to tie. If not, they can still make it to round number 5. Okay, we'll be infecting the airplanist once again. Last chair for the airplanist. And also, ooh, getting a hit onto the first officer. Okay, last cipher machine, 48% and 41%. But unfortunately, the cipher machine at Mini Bridge here is being heavily guarded by the hunter. So that's why the survivors had to start a new cipher machine. Which is a case that happens quite a lot of times against Ivy because she has a lot of map pressure at the end game situation when there's only 3 ciphers left. We're going to send the Ghost towards Cat where he's working on the new cipher machine. We'll be able to infect him, recall the Ghost, and teleport to the Enchantress. Ghost staying towards this corner Mini Bridge, teleporting to the first officer. He's able to get the 100% corruption. Everybody still has self-heal. We only have 2 borrow time because on the side of FL survivors, they only need to get that 1-man elimination, which means one person just needs to kite for a very long time. Okay, Katsuki coming in for the rescue. Ghost going towards Cat's cipher machine, 91%. It does look like the endgame situation will begin quite shortly. Okay, it's primed. And she's at full health, so she can just, take a hit. Cipher machine's popped. Endgame situation. 3 survivors up and running. Ghost heading towards the exit gate to make sure to pressure, and the survivors can't get away. Detention on the hunter. We'll be able to infect the Enchantress. Ghost heading towards Katsuki. And we'll be teleporting to the fire investigator. Gets 100% corruption and is able to down his next survivor. Okay, Cat just got rid of the tablet nearby the exit gate. So Hunter's going to be teleporting. Mayken. Okay, Enchantress opening up the exit gate. Mayken on the other. So now the Hunter is going after the Enchantress. And Katsuki is healing up. Ghost going towards Mayken. 71%. Hunter's going to utilize his pocket watch immediately in case Hunter. How does the... Okay, we'll be teleporting straight to the fire investigator, make sure that he does not get up, and we'll be able to chair him. But now the first officer's gate is open, so they win this round because the first officer can definitely get out. Except the Enchantress is not able to get up. There's going to be infecting the Enchantress. So if the corruption continues to go up on the Enchantress, she knows she's on the gate. But the Enchantress does end up leaving. Okay, Enchantress is just running towards the first officer's gate because it's already opened. And there's a tablet there, so the Hunter can just teleport at any time. First officer's just waiting at gate because, he can just escape at any time and get the win for round number 4. Okay, Hunter's gonna teleport to where did... Oh, she teleported to the Enchantress's exit gate, but she wasn't there. Now the Hunter is able to finally find the Enchantress. First officer just leaves. Oh, airbag! Oh no! But the main body's close enough, but she has a stun and is able to escape. It has a 2-man escape for the side of FL survivors. So 2-round win for FL, 1-round win for NGS. NGS started really strong in the beginning, but they struggled against Hullabaloo. NG's Hunter, Cueist going against FL survivors. Hunter is going to be going towards Shack. We got basement, not Shack. Factory. Basement is in factory. He's going towards the middle where he will be running into Macon. Okay. He's leaving, going towards Katsuki. Airplane is going to be taking this kite. Okay, connect to or close off his contact points. Utilize his jetpack as soon as the hunter gets close and is able to, waits, because when he's inside of his demon form, he needs to wait to see which side the QS comes out of, on which side of the wall. Okay, we're gonna go back into his demon form, waiting around here at this window. Hunter waiting for him at the other side, is able to double vault because it's further away enough. He has enough distance, but will be able to use the blink to get the first hit onto this hunter. I mean, to this airplanist. Still has upward propel and 2 jetpacks to work with, but we got the cue ball coming in. To avoid the cue ball, he's going to utilize his upward propel and jetpacks to just move out of this area entirely. Hunter's going to make a triangle so that he can't utilize this pallet, so he's forced to go all the way around. But where is he? Okay, he avoided the cue ball, went all the way around. Hunter now has enough distance and will be able to down him for the final time. I think he tried to utilize his jetpack but wasn't able to use it in time, and he has no items left. First chair for the aeroplanist. Oh, but if we look at the cipher progress, it's pretty, I mean, one's completed, but the remaining 2 are kind of low, both at 50%. Probably because Hunter used his mini abnormal. And we can see he's setting up another triangle at the contact points at the cipher machine. First officer coming in for this rescue utilizing his pocket watch. Is able to get the hit onto him. Gets the rescue before half with Tide Turner. Hunter going straight for Katsuki. I mean, how do hunters know which survivor is which? Because I know the items that they carry is always going to be the same, but like, how? I mean, if you play a lot of hunter, I guess it will. Okay, we're going to dodge the cue ball, but vault into the hunter. Hunter doesn't get the hit though. Oh, okay, we'll get the terror shock here. Okay. Going down for the second time. Second chair, safe before half. Another, the mini abnormal on the cipher machine. And he's going to be taking him further away because I don't know if they broke the triple pallets here, but there's a lot of pallets here to work with. And also, the reason why they keep keeping the Cueist in the far corner is so that he can't utilize the abnormal on cipher machines. That's why they keep going to the far corner, and the hunter keeps bringing them more towards the middle so he can have more map pressure, cipher control. And the enchantress coming in for the rescue is going to be able to take a hit and get the rescue. And is she going to stay by and support? I mean, they don't have the last cipher machine, so maybe a little support should be fine as long as she doesn't go down. Ooh, she blink hit and the enchantress used her skill, but it wasn't fast enough. We'll be able to down. That's a little unfortunate. We'll be able to send the first survivor back to the manor. 3 ciphers completed. 4th cipher machine 74, and the last cipher machine not quite there yet. 2 injured survivors. They may need to start healing. But we do have a Explorer, and he actually has a 76 page. That's why, if you think about it, Explorer is such a good counter to Cueist, because you can't abnormal cipher machine if there's no progress on there, because the progress is the Explorer's page. And Explorer is able to immediately pop his cipher machine. Last cipher machine 59. Hunter now making his way towards Cat, the enchantress. Okay, the pallet here is destroyed. Are the 2 pallets here? Okay, that one's destroyed as well. Flywheel avoids the hit, but doesn't have anywhere else to hide, so we'll eventually get the hit here, going down for the first time. But the one on the cipher with a lot of progress is actually not even this one. The one with the most progress is actually 73% and being finished up by Maken. Okay, we see Explorers picking up another page, has 49%, and he's running towards one of the corners. Oh, he's able to kidnap the... Oh! Oh, this is not good. Okay, Moriran can't rescue because the first officer is being held hostage in his balloon form. If he attacks, there's no attack recovery. Ah, he flywheels. Okay, we'll be taking a hit here. Needs to get... Oh, no, he can't get the rescue. Hunter needs to drop down this first officer, though, because he's going to be able to struggle. Now he can get the rescue instead. No? No? Okay, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Okay, rescue did happen. Enchantress was rescued after half. The cue ball is out. She utilizes her stun so she can get some more distance. Hunter changing the trajectory. Okay, and vaulting into this. Hunter will be going down here. Oh, we got Cypher Machines popped. We got an abnormal with the Hunter's ability, but we had the Explorer's page, and so they were able to finish up that last Cypher. 3-man endgame situation. Exit gate's currently not being opened. Maken's opening up Christmas tree exit gate, and Explorer most likely opening up that moon gate. She's doing a very good job dodging the cue balls and is able to get the little mini stun here to allow her to transition, but oh, the blink is back up and we'll be able to down the survivor for the final time because she was rescued after half. Hunter wants to stop these exit gates from being open. She's not checking the Christmas tree. There was someone much closer, but both exit gates are open, and that's a 2-man escape for FL survivors unless he gets a hit here. Okay, he doesn't have detention. Okay, yeah. Oh, Maken healing up Cat. Oh no, Christmas tree, that's a 3-man escape. He should have checked this exit gate near first. A little bit of miscalculation on this Hunter. And FL gets the win, moving up in the brackets to qualify for COA.
まずお疲れ様だというふうにもお伝えしたいですね。
あれってのここまで来たわけですから。
そうなんですよ。
はい。
長く高
おめでとうございます。
フラバルーでの4釣りっていうのはさあ本日 BO5 で2試合1枠目が決まります。はい。まあもちろん BO5 さあ明日はプロ対プロ、そしてプロ対アマチュアの戦いで